Joe's shopping corner is what we're doing right now. Jo Munro is the savvy shopaholic. She knows everything about online shopping, and she's got one very good deal that she found right on the homepage.
There's so many deals, and that's what I want to. I've got my glasses on because I mean business. We're talking the business end of this now. There are so many great bargains, and it can be overwhelming because you've got 24 hours to run amok and bag those bargains. So, easiest thing in the world is so many of these bargains are served up to you. I don't know if you're getting email, but I was looking at some great ones just in my email and clicking straight through. We'll talk about some of those later. But the one I want to share with you today, in a sale, the first thing I personally go to is bed linen and towels. I know that sounds silly. It's stuff you need for the house, but it's always good to have bed linen and towels. If you go to the ClickFrenzy website, straight up, on the top left-hand corner, there is an amazing deal. It's $110 off for a 1,000 count thread count sheet set. So if you have a look at that, I actually love that blue. I think that's just stunning. But it's that's the queen size, 1,000 thread count, the Palazzo Royale. It sounds fantastic too. And the sheet set. So it's $69.99 for a queen size, reduced from $179. That's the sort of deal I would go straight to.
The thing I actually love about that deal is we were chatting about it in here before at ClickFrenzy TV, and everyone was saying how when they were younger they thought the cool thing to do was to have silk sheets. It is definitely not the cool thing to do anymore. But I've never done the 1,000 thread count before. How different is that?
It's like sleeping in a bowl of cream. It's just delicious. They're just beautiful. It is. Everyone's laughing here. But let me just tell you, the people here are laughing were the hot boys that were talking about having silk sheets. So I'm not listening to them at all. There's no taste there. We're just not going there. But look, there are so many deals. And look, I will be coming to you with lots of things. But one of the things I did notice when I was popping around the site was how many things there are for under $50.
Yeah.
Or and some even under $20, besides our fantastic deals. Just in general, the sales are great. And this time of year, it's all about stocking stuffers. So I'll come back to you with the next Joe's Shopping Corner with a bit more about things that I love under $50 that would be great gifts for everyone in the family, because there's such a range of products on the site at the moment. From, there's toys and there's gaming. But we will come back under $20, under $50. And the challenge for you guys at home is, if you're near your social media, tell us what you've found for those price points and we'll give you a shout out.
And as Joe mentioned, there are also some great emails coming through. You can only get those emails and a whole lot of other perks if you are registered. I will tell you, there was one that popped up in the email this last hour that I definitely think is for anyone who's a little bit indecisive. I know that would definitely be me for anyone who knows me. Red Balloon is a great website that offers a huge range of things, from products and services, but to lots of experiences and holiday packages as well. If you spend a minimum of $200, you get 15% off, which is pretty impressive, especially for anyone who doesn't actually know what they want, or you're buying a Christmas present for someone who's not sure what they like. I do know with the Red Balloon site, because I've used it many times myself, that if you also end up buying someone an experience they don't love, they can swap it for something else. So it's a really, really good Christmas opportunity. Jump online, 15% of store weight if you spend $200. And I only knew about that one because it came through on my email, because I'm registered as well. So make sure you're jumping on to clickfrenzy.com.au, register your details, and there are some great perks that you'll learn about throughout the rest of the sale.
And while you're on, remember those Ironshoppers. We have got them challenged. They're doing their challenge with a slither of image, trying to match it up. We're working them hard. But one of the things I was just doing on the site was looking at the Ironshoppers, and there are some very handsome and beautiful people on that site. So if you have a scroll through our 35 finalists, I was actually delighted to see how many men are Ironshopper finalists. And I'm not being a sexist, but I do know we chicks love to shop, speaking for myself, or maybe speaking for us. But there were some great guys on there with really great stories. So do check out the videos and do vote for your favourite Ironshopper. And also, you go into the prize pool potentially for voting. You could win an LG 55-inch TV, and we have 10 of those to give away to people who are voting. So remember to check out the site and stay interactive with us. We've got so much more coming up.
I love it. Joe earlier said, I love a man who likes to shop. So men, if you are thinking about pursuing Joe, she loves a man who likes to shop.
I was watching those videos and those guys are talking about their shopping. And there's so many great things on the site for men as well. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of sales are homewares, but this is such a great range of the gaming and the tech and all of those things. But there's also men who like to deck out their house and live pretty
Absolutely.
comfortably in perhaps their 1,000 thread count sheet sets.
Absolutely. Now, if you do want to do some voting, make sure you look on the top right-hand side of clickfrenzy.com.au. There's clearly a tab that says Ironshopper. You'll be able to vote there. You can vote up to 5 of them, I think you can vote for. And you can only vote for someone once. So choose your votes wisely. You can win yourself that TV, but make sure you do it all at clickfrenzy.com.au.